Hello and welcome. Today in this video I'm going to give you a very quick overview of Vice President Andrew Johnson, who went on to become the 17th President of the USA after the assassination of Abraham Lincoln in April 1865. Johnson was a Southern Democrat who was against secession by the Southern states and supported the Union, remaining loyal to the Union throughout the Civil War. Though, as president, he was less sympathetic with freed African American slaves and their civil rights. Johnson clashed regularly with radical Republicans and their agenda for full equality, both political and social, for freed African American slaves. Johnson displayed hostility for the plight of former black slaves in the South. He was chosen by Abraham Lincoln to be his running mate in the presidential election held in 1864, both men campaigning for the newly created National Union Party. The National Union Party was formed to unite all those who supported the war against the South. The National Union Party was a success and won the presidential election of 1864. Before I begin this timeline, please remember to subscribe to my channel by hitting that subscribe button right now. I've made subtitles for this video, so please use the YouTube subtitle functionality to help your understanding of this video. So let us begin. The timeline of Andrew Johnson, 1808 to 1875. December the 29th, 1808. Johnson is born in Raleigh, North Carolina. He's the third child of stableman Jacob Johnson and his wife Mary. Johnson's mother is a weaver by occupation. In 1812, his father dies. This leaves the family in poverty. Johnson has no formal education. In 1822, he is apprenticed to a tailor. In 1825, he and his brother William run away to Greenville, Tennessee. Johnson finds work as a tailor. In 1827, he marries Eliza McCardle. Together over the next 25 years, they will go on to have 5 children. On March 4, 1843, he enters the U.S. House of Representatives as a member of the Democrat Party, serving 5 consecutive terms in the House over a 10-year period. On October 17, 1853, he becomes governor of Tennessee. On October 8, 1857, he enters the U.S. Senate as the junior senator for Tennessee. In the Senate, he argues in support of the Union and is passionately against secession. On March 12, 1862, President Lincoln appoints him military governor of Tennessee, following Union victories there. As the Union armies expand their grip on the state, his authority grows. In June 1864, Johnson is selected as Abraham Lincoln's running mate for the presidential election of that year, both men standing in the name of the newly formed National Union Party. On March 4, 1865, he takes his office as Vice President of the United States. He receives widespread criticism for being drunk when he makes his inauguration speech to the Senate. On April 15, 1865, Johnson is sworn in as the 17th President of the United States on the morning after Lincoln's assassination. On March 27, 1866, he splits with Republicans in Congress by vetoing the Civil Rights Bill. This Civil Rights Bill, which he vetoes, would confer citizenship on all freed African American slaves. On March 5, 1868, Johnson is accused of intentional violation of the Tenure of Office Act. Hence, impeachment proceedings get underway in the Senate. On May 26, 1868, the Senate proceedings are adjourned. His accusers fail to get the 2/3 majority needed to impeach the president, falling short by 1 vote. On March 4, 1869, Johnson leaves the White House at the end of his 4-year term, giving a controversial amnesty for all Confederates who were not covered by the previous pardons. On March 4, 1875, Johnson is voted into the Senate once more by the Tennessee legislature. On July 31, 1875, Johnson dies of a stroke at the age of 66. His death occurs at his daughter's house near Elizabethton in the state of Tennessee. And it is there we conclude this brief overview of Andrew Johnson. Andrew Johnson, the Vice President who became the 17th President of the United States following the assassination of Abraham Lincoln. I hope you found this video useful. Please comment, share and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button right now for more videos about the American Civil War. Thank you all for watching and see you all again soon.